Hello everyone, Mason here and welcome to another video. Glad you could join me. Today's topic is how to be happier, how to be happy and more happy in life.
Swinging on.
So, the number one hack to becoming happier on a daily basis is exercise. As weird as it sounds, or I guess it's probably not that weird, exercise increases your mood, it increases your energy throughout the day, and it releases chemicals and endorphins in your body that cause you to be more energetic and more happy on a day-to-day basis. And I think that goes alongside with eating healthy. So between the two, just live a little bit of a healthier lifestyle and you will be happier. That is my number one recommendation. It's even scientifically proven if you exercise at least 7 minutes a day, even if you don't see physical changes in your body, you will be more happier on a day-to-day basis. So I know everyone can make 7 minutes out of their day to do some push-ups, sit-ups, maybe jog for 7 minutes. I know a lot of people who can do a mile in under 7 minutes. So just start doing that and applying it to your everyday life if you really want to be that much happier. Number two, this one is one that I use a lot. I'm good at not caring, and it sounds weird, but just forgive and forget. So that's my number two here. To be happier, forgive and forget. This means when you have bad times, when you have bad moments in your life, just forget about it. It doesn't matter. There's no reason to dwell on those negative times. There's no reason to keep it in the back of your mind. Just forget about it and move on. The past is the past. Things happen. Everyone has their down times and bad days and what have you. But the most important thing to your happiness is to forget about it and move on. So this doesn't mean just don't learn from it. It means just get it out of your mind. Take the value that you can gain from it. If there's any learning from that bad moment or that bad experience. For me, this is often failing business ventures or failing at attaining a client. I fail much more than I succeed, but I forget and I learn. So that really helps me enjoy life better and learn at the same time. So when you have bad times or bad experiences or failures in your life, be quick to learn, but also be quick to forget. And that goes alongside with forgiveness and forgiving people. I really don't like when people hold grudges. I just don't understand why they keep that negative thought in their back of their mind. So be the one who's quick to forgive, and instead of dwelling on something like that again, there's no reason to just hold a grudge against someone. It doesn't mean you have to trust them or be their best friend going forward, but don't let it impact you, because then it's not them doing it, it's you doing it. So number two, forgive and forget. My number three is just be positive about things. I think people in today's world, especially younger people, tend to dwell on the negative moments and all the bad things about our society and their lives, and they tend to complain a lot. And that's something I really don't like amongst millennials. Is millennials they feel entitled and they just complain about just about everything. But it really is important to be grateful and be positive about life, especially if you live here in the U.S. You're the most privileged person, or you're the most privileged country in the U.S. If you live in the U.S., you have more freedoms than in virtually every other country. So that's just one immediate thing to be grateful for. You're lucky to be born here, and there's so many other things that you can be grateful for in your life. So instead of focusing on all of the negatives, just focus on all of the positives, and that will improve your daily happiness. Focusing on happiness and the good times is something that comes naturally as people get older. I don't really know why. Well, I guess you realize you're getting closer to the end, as bad as that sounds, but basically the earlier in life you can start becoming grateful and appreciative for what you have instead of focusing on what you don't have, the happier you will be on a daily basis, and the more enjoyment you will get from life. Because, you know, even something as simple as having this webcam, I am so grateful for, or, you know, this computer that I have here, this watch, you know, it's stuff like this, you know, it doesn't have to be something big, you know, it's important to just be grateful for what you have instead of focusing on the negative things. So that's my next one. And my last and final hack to becoming happier is smile. And this is kind of a weird one because, you know, you think, oh, well, if you're forcing it, you won't become happier. Well, it's actually scientifically proven that if you practice smiling and you smile more, you will be happier just naturally and improve your mood and energy, similar to exercising, actually. So when you're talking, when you're around people, be that positive impact and hold a smile on your face, and naturally it will bring happiness to you. So I do have many more hacks to becoming happy that I will put on my blog, but that's it for today's video. If you gain some value here, if you gain some value here or enjoy the video, please leave a like, as I always will appreciate you for doing that. Subscribe for more awesomeness. Go check out my blog, as I mentioned before, and I really encourage you to start applying these happiness hacks to your daily life, because, you know, why wouldn't you? Life's better when you're happy. Like, it's weird to talk about because, like, oh, I can't, you know, I'm not this giddy jolly person, I guess. Well, I guess I am, but I don't know. Life's better when you're happy, and, you know, I just don't understand people who are unhappy all the time for little to no reason. So start being happy today. I guess that sounds weird, but, you know, you can do it. You can do it. You really can. I promise you that. And for the end of the video, I'm actually just going to read through my list here of all the things I wrote down to be happier, just in case you wanted to know a little bit more. So exercise, sleep more, but not too much, spend times with friends and family, meditate, spend time outside, help others, be grateful, practice smiling, think of yourself less, but not less of yourself, be busy, but not rushed, have close relationships with people, recommendations at least 5, I don't know why that is, but have some close relationships, be a positive impact on others, be more than just small talk when you're having conversations with others, treat yourself, be open to new ideas and change, observe happiness in others, master a skill, aim high, reach for the clouds, forgive and forget. Boom. Peace.
Swinging.